and Sons floor covering, Ted Christoff.
Thank you.
How are you?
Wonderful. I'm awesome. Thank you.
So you've got, not only is Ted one of our downtown neighbors, he's also neighbors with folks in Battle Creek now.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
So
Yes.
How's that going? How's it going both
It's
places?
going good. So last June, we purchased Michigan Tile and Carpet in
Yes.
Battle Creek, and their store that's been there 45 years like us, and their story was very similar to ours, and the owner was retiring, so we bought it. My wife and I went over there, and we had a ribbon cutting a year ago, but now we just renamed it Christoff and Sons Floor Covering, and it's a kitchen and bath design center, and we've been remodeling the whole store and trying to make it aligned with our Jackson store. A lot of all the same features that we have in Jackson, we're offering in Battle Creek, and we're finding that there's a lot of people who are in need of a one-stop store in Jackson as well as in Battle Creek.
And everyone's a big fan of the service you get with Christoff, right? I mean, that's really what sets you guys apart.
Well, that's our goal. That's what our niche in the market is just to be able to serve our customer. Sometimes people say, hey, Ted, you're not really focused because you do carpet, vinyl, ceramic, and window treatments, and countertops and cabinets and carpet cleaning, and the list goes on.
And Conies.
And Conies, yes. But our goal is to focus on our customer. Our customer has a desire for all those things in her home. And so we really just try and bring all of it into under one roof. Yeah. We have just amazing, talented staff.
It's amazing how much really your business has grown and the offerings, really just in the last handful of years, it's amazing. Yeah. But you're always trying to find new products to offer.
Yes, absolutely. Part of it is because our designers say, oh, by the way, we need to start offering faucets and lighting and lamps and wallpaper. And I'm like, okay. And if there's a demand, and we'll see. And the demand is there. People are constantly going, oh my gosh, I'm glad you guys did. I didn't know you did that, because where else do I go? Yeah. And then when you get some good professional help, that's the scary part. Remodeling, everyone loves to remodel digitally. Like, I would love that house. Yeah. The amount of work that it takes to create a beautiful designed home is beyond most of us.
Oh, yeah.
You need a professional, and you need somebody you can trust, and somebody with some good ideas, and it's not pushy, and
someone that knows what they're doing.
They know what they're doing.
Absolutely.
And we've got the staff.
We saw you and Pam doing the Lord's work last week, cooking Conies for everyone. This is a viral photo. I don't know if you know that, but
it went viral.
It went viral. It has been reached by 49,000 folks.
That is awesome.
That's crazy. But it was 90 degrees out there while you were cooking.
Loved it.
No
Loved
problem
every minute
whatsoever.
Of it. No.
Yeah, it was great. Talk a little bit about this event and just kind of being involved in some of these community
Looks like
events.
my Uncle George, dirty shirt and everything. So those shirts are 30 years old, from Christoff's Corner over on East Side, where I used to work when I grew up from 1984 to 1992. And Conies are in our blood, with Jackson Coney Island, Virginia Coney Island, the whole Todoroff, Christoff, Lazaroff, every off store.
Right.
Tommy's. That's Tommy's hot dog stand.
That's the Tommy recipe, yeah.
That's
the Tommy stand.
That's Tommy's original hot dog stand, and when he was downtown peddling on the street, and then he moved to Detroit Street and retired that one and got this bigger one, but I got his old one. And he's my first cousin. Tom's my first cousin. And but the recipe that I use is a combination of Uncle Van's, Virginia Coney Island, and Jackson Coney Island, and my Uncle George's. They all did a little bit different, a little more cumin, a little less oil, a little more onion, and.
Is there beef heart in the?
Oh yes, that's the secret, secret recipe. Yeah.
Has to be.
Yeah, just go to the Beef Barn. If anybody's interested in making it, I mean, I don't think it should be a secret recipe. It should be something that should be celebrated. Yeah. You can call me. I'll give you the recipe, my recipe, which is like double everything. Yeah. But you can find it online. You search on Jackson Coney Island recipe or whatever.
You should
get the beef heart.
Try it. Have a Coney party at your house. That's
exactly.
fun.
Well, I do it all the time. So.
I didn't know you had a 58 Chevy until this morning.
Yes. So here's a fun story. 30 years ago, young Whip got this 58 Chevy, and but between friends, we remodeled or restored this truck from every bolt, every nut on it, right? It was a long, arduous, expensive process. And then kids come and you don't drive it. And so 15 years ago, I sold it. And it was gone. Yeah. And then I seen it on Facebook Marketplace 2 weeks ago. And I'm like, can I just come look at it? I mean, I thought it was gone. I didn't know where it was. And there it was. There's my truck. and a little beaten up a little bit, a little couple more scratches than I wanted, but I bought it back. So it just reminded me of that pizza guy that had his Camaro from the high school and it was gone, and he was on a worldwide search for his
Looking
Camaro,
for
Papa John's, and he spent a lot of money, and well, I didn't have to spend a lot of money on it. I found it.
Was that 50? Was it still in town?
It was in Lansing.
Okay,
yeah,
so wow,
it was
that's
in Lansing,
amazing.
and it's still my baby. So
That's
now it's
funny.
like, oh, I got it back.
Do you have
So
a
I'm
car
so
that we
excited.
should probably hunt down for you, Bart,
Yeah.
that you would want?
Well, there's several. Yeah, but
72 Pinto.
I wish I did have a 72 Pinto. Exactly. Exactly.
You had a
And
Jeep. What was
I
it?
had a CJ5 Jeep. I wish I had that.
Yeah,
I had a Toyota Corolla SR5. I wish I had that.
yeah.
The
what's
AMC
interesting?
Matador, I don't wish I had that. But yeah, I wish I had kept all my cars.
What about the Ford Escort you used to drive?
Ford Escort?
Oh, yes.
Yeah, no, I don't wish
We
I
went
had
to
that.
Florida in a Ford Escort.
Really?
With 4 people
Oh my
and your
God.
bags. Oh,
That's
yeah.
crazy.
When you're young, you'll do
Yeah,
whatever. right?
probably no AC.
Yeah, no AC. We had 460 AC. 4 windows
Four
down,
windows
60,
down.
yeah, 60 miles an hour. Yeah, yeah.
We had, the Pinto had no carpet. It was just plastic, like just inside the floor. And in Vermont, when you got in the car in the winter, all your snow came with you and it melted. So you were driving essentially a swimming pool.
Oh, yeah.
And when you came to an abrupt stop, all the water came slushing up to the front, soaking people up to the knees
Wow.
in the front seat. Yeah. So I did that. My sister,
Yeah.
I took her to school a lot, and she arrived wet.
Yeah. Wow. That's, I guess, what it's like growing up in Vermont.
That's Vermont.
Yes. So now we got to bring the truck down
That's cool.
to the car show. So
Very
that
cool.
should be a fun time again.
Nice.
The car shows downtown are fantastic.
So cool, right?
Oh yeah, they're getting a name for themselves for
Oh, yeah.
around the state. So
Well, we'll see you downtown
Yeah.
this Friday.
Yeah.
yes, yeah, you will.
Thanks,
Wonderful.
Ted.
Happy birthday.
Oh, thank you very much.
You're welcome. Good
Ted
night.
Christoff
Thank you.
from Christoff and Sons Floor Covering on the morning show. We wrap things up after this.